Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel. Of course, welcome to my channel if you're new. Hello if you are new. My name is Alex and I actually post 3 beauty related videos every single week. So if you love beauty related videos, if you love drugstore videos mostly, because they are kind of the videos I tend to post the most, then why don't you just subscribe and join my little family here on the internet. So for today's video, I really wanted to do like a purple, like sort of monochrome like eyeshadow look, and today I'm going to be using the Revolution Violet palette, which I've never actually used before and I've had in my collection for months now. So without further ado, let's jump on into it. So the Revolution Violet palette has been out for the longest time, literally one of the like first sort of round of palettes that they brought out that had the new packaging. So the palette looks like this. Obviously it's violet because it's a violet palette, and this is what the inside looks like. Now admittedly it's not the most purpley palette I've seen in my life. Don't get me wrong, there are about 4 shimmery purples and there are a few matte purples, but there is a lot of neutrally sort of tones in here as well. This video is not really a review on this palette. I will give you my final thoughts, but it's not specifically a review on it. I will quickly now show you the swatches of all the palette though. Okay, so I know this video is not about the palette, but just really quickly about the swatches. So this doesn't actually swatch the best. It does go from like worst to best swatches by row. So like the first row swatched terribly, the last row swatched really well. So let's just dive into the eye look. If you don't know what monochrome is, by the way, it just means it's all the same colour. So this is going to be completely purple from matte to shimmer to everything. So let's jump into it. And I've also got the Barium holographic eyeshadow topper in Stardust, which is the purple one. Never tried it before. I'm going to try in today's video. I'm literally so excited because maybe I miss raves about them all the time and I've never used them. So I'm actually going to start off with the shade Desired, which is this dark purpley matte right here. These like pointy eyeshadow brushes by Morphe, the M506, is like the best thing ever for stamping shadow in the outer corner. So if you're after a thin pointed little brush like that, definitely get one of these. So I'm just going to take that on the brush and I'm just going to start off by stamping it in the outer corner. Sorry, and I'm also going to stamp that in the inner corner as well, because we're going to do a cut crease. And now I'm going to take the shade Forsaken, which is more of a purpley pink, and I'm just going to blend that sort of at the top of where that is. And I'm just joining it in the middle as well. And then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, take more of the Forsaken shade and just blend out the top edges. I'm also going to mix in some of that shade Idolize, literally the tiniest amount, just to deepen that up a little bit. This is a little bit lighter. I'm now going to take the shade Mulberry, which is more like a pinky purple but more reddy toned. And I'm just going to take that on another 506 brush and I'm going to stamp that on my outer corner just to deepen it up a little bit. And I'm also taking the Expedite shade, which is a dark brown, just to deepen it up that a little bit more. I'm now going to take one of the P. Louise bases, and this is the one in the shade Vivid Violet. Violet palette, violet look. We're going to use a violet base. And I'm literally just going to do a half cut crease today. Just going to get my crease brush, which is disgusting. Going to squeeze a little bit on my hand. I'm going to try and show you how I do it. You guys would have seen in my Colourpop video as well, but I literally just start from the inner corner I've got hooded eyes. I like to make sure that I'm going high enough, so I always just go like this, put my eyes up like that. If the line goes above the line I've created, then I haven't done it big enough, but it looks like I've done it okay today. So this is what the cut crease looks like on this side. I'm going to go do my right eye. I couldn't think of what eye that was then, and I'll be right back. So now that I've got both of the cut creases, I'm now going to put a purple shimmer on top. So I'm going to take the shade Amethyst, which is this really light shimmer here, and I'm literally just going to put that straight on top. We're going to apply the glitter last, so I'm going to go now in with my lower lash line. I'm literally just going to take that brush I just used because it's clean. And I'm going to go back in with that desired shade, and I'm going to put that all the way across. And because we've got a harsh straight line here, I'm going to go back in with the Forsaken purpley pink shade on that little brush. This is a Morphe 152. And I'm just going to stamp this across where that line ends. And I'm also going to stamp that on my outer corner again, because I seem to have lost a bit of the colour. And lastly, I'm going to take the shade Expedite again. Please say that does say Expedite. And I'm going to darken up my outer corners so it doesn't look too patchy. I'm going to use the brush that I used before to blend out my top edges, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend it all out. Now we're going to take the Barry M holographic eyeshadow topper, and we're going to put this on top of where we put our cut crease. I'm going to take the shade Levity, and I'm going to put that on my inner corners and brow. Okay, now I've done the eye look, I'm going to go off camera, put my eyelashes on, and then I'll be right back. So guys, this is today's look complete. I used the LA Splash Golden Gatsby 3D foam ink lashes in the style 1920. They're beautiful, natural looking, really fluffy, so I'd really recommend them. For my mascara, I'm using the Benefit Bad Girl Bang, and my lips are a combination of Jeffree Star Deceased, and in the middle I've just got a Too Faced lipstick in Sugar Cookie. I know they're really controversial at the minute, but anyway, moving on. So let me come forward and show you the finished look. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's like monochrome sort of look. If you would like me to do this with any other colour, let me know down below. I've really enjoyed doing it. Also really enjoyed using the P. Louise base to cut my crease. I freaking love these bases so much. And the Barry M holographic eye toppers are stunning. I need to get them in every single shade. And quick side note about the eyeshadow palette, I had so much fallout under my eyes because I've done such an intense heavy eye look. Would recommend playing with your eyeshadow first if you're going to use this palette. It's not the most pigmented purple eyeshadow palette in the world. I found that Revolution purple eyeshadows are not the best quality, so yeah, if you're looking for a purple palette, I'd probably try a different brand. But it does work, it does the job if you know, if you like this sort of look, if you don't mind them not being the best quality. They do blend out really nice, they are stunning colours, it's just not my favourite purple eyeshadow palette. So if you did enjoy this video, please let me know by giving it a massive thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know if you enjoyed this look and if you want me to do it with a different colour. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and I will see you in my next video. Bye!